Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo.
Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And the starting group for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with the captain, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot, taking a look at the Lakers. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And, you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Here's the captain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP, Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Horton Tucker. Inside, here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's the captain after the basket by San Antonio. Lets the 3 fly, hangs home the trifecta. The captain's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Westbrook passes to the captain. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. And stolen by White. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
To the wing right side. Here's the captain. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here is Pirtle. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On the wing, Johnson is guarded by Davis. Pirtle trying to get open.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's White after the made shot from the captain. Johnson finds Pirtle. And it's Murray penetrating. Johnson surveying the floor. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Howard with the stuff.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
The captain passes to Howard. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Primo. On the basket by Jones.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ariza passes to the captain. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Ariza. The pass to the captain. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. The captain's got 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the paint, here's Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Over to the wing. Here's the captain. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Pass to Jones. And there's the foul to go on the captain. That's his first foul. Jordan, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Here's Eubanks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Right side Jones. Clock at 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know what? Nice job here on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Passes it to the captain. Kicks to Anthony. Here's the captain, defended by Jones. Jordan, the pass to the captain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 19 points for the captain. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Spurs. Collins is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Young, and it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, the captain in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 54 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Then for the Spurs, H. Diop's checked in, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. And so Collins nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 6. Nunn passes to Monk. And here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one's good by LeBron.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Collins. And the shot no good, a bit short. LeBron with it. Now the pass to Nunn. LeBron left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Paige Diop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 7. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Passes to James. Drills it from outside. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Monk. That one drops for him. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Murray, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Lakers with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No one covering. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Paige Diop. Over Westbrook, and Paige Diop gets it to go.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's LeBron. He's guarded by Collins. Collins against James. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Murray against Westbrook. Now here's Murray. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. The captain out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That's good from the captain. He makes one of two that time. Spurs trail by 15. Murray surveying the D. With the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's the captain. He's got 20, and he makes that one.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Murray. Hurdle trying to get open. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
To the middle, here's Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. DeAndre Jordan comes in for LeBron. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Eubanks. Now Jones. There's the pass to Primo. Passes it to Johnson. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Eubanks. Outside, Jones. Down low, pocket 6. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
No good from the captain.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones, the pass to Eubanks. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Primo, covered by Anthony. The shot by Primo, no good. Here's the captain. Hits the three-point bomb. The captain's got 25 points.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Pass to Eubanks. And here is Johnson. Outside, Jones. Pass to Young. From past the arc. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Trevor Ariza is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 20. And there's the pass to Nunn. Out to the right wing. The captain passes to Howard. Here's the captain. And another basket for the Lakers. We've got 1:18 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ariza against Johnson. Pass to Primo. Nunn grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And San Antonio also making a switch. White's checked in. Pass to Primo. Just 5 to shoot. Jones drives in. They grab their own miss. Young. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sinks the triple. And that's now 30 points for the captain.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Primo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trying to get something going. Off on that one.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the height that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got McDermott, and it's Collins in at the center position. Monk kicks to Westbrook. Collins against Davis. Over Collins. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
McDermott passes to Forbes. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
Westbrook passes to James. And they double up James. James got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And the captain subbed in for Monk. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Doug McDermott. White, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Murray's subbed in for Bryn Forbes. Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
The 19-foot shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops. That's now 32 points for the captain.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's the captain. Goes back up, and it's Davis laying it in.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Four on the shot clock. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pirtle dishes to White. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Pirtle does just a little bit of everything for this team. A big man that has excellent passing skills.
Floats it up for Davis.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The pass to Murray. Over Westbrook. Here's Paige Diop. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
The captain passes to James. Here's the captain. White covering. Here's the captain. White with the defensive effort. And so it's San Antonio with it.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for the captain.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's White. Up and in on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's the captain. James kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. It's tipped and taken away by Johnson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs.
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate that.
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
Came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Oh, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as the face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me, to the coaching staff for helping me improve and giving me a chance to win the love of my fans. You know, being named captain at such a young age it's humbling, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it just shows that they believe in me, and I found my new home, honestly.
All right, that being said, I'm trying to hear this now. Are you saying you're here for the long term?
No doubt, John. I'm here. This is where I want to be. And hopefully this is the only team I ever got to play for. And it's kind of humbling to drive down the street and see my face on the buildings. Why would I want to lead that, huh?
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing. But do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Hey, look, I hope not. But unfortunately, it's a what have you done for me lately kind of world. And this season ain't going to matter if I come back next year and stink up the joint. That's just the nature of the beast, John.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats. We look forward to next season.
Hey, look, me too, John. And thank you, man. I appreciate this talk.
All right.
Catch you soon, bud.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way towards level 40 in Season 4, and I know you're the man that will have some tips for people like me to get there quickly. So, let's hop in Concha Del Mar. I'd love to hear your tips and strategies to get to that level 40, and you'll soon be legend. So let's get right into it.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, we're on the Concha Del Mar with King Jordan 2K. We're going to check it out. But first, we've been following
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. You look at the Lakers. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and White in the backcourt. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Bates Diop in at small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's the captain in at the point. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. The captain, that's good.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Outside White. Left side Murray. And Davis with the block. Pass to the captain. The three ball. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Murray. Here's Bates Diop. Now Murray. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's the captain. He's got 5. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Here's the captain. Defended by Murray. Here's the captain. They get it back. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Pass to Bates Diop. Pirtle with the ball. Outside Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Ooh, ripped away. Now White. He tries for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Here's the captain. He's guarded by White. Back to James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Bates Diop. And here's Pirtle. Checked by Davis. It's Johnson with a drive. It's stolen by James. And he's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Ariza's checked in for Howard. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Now here's Jones. Here's Primo. The wide open shot is on the money.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Eubanks. Inside. And that one's good. Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Stolen by Young. Up top, Johnson. Anthony grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to the captain. From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Primo. Nunn defends. Here's Jones. The shot, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Primo. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Drew Eubanks. Keldon Johnson out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Nunn. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Eubanks. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored 32 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Anthony. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Jones. Down low. Here's James. And it's blocked by Collins. And here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the basket is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
For three, the captain. That's good. 18 points for him.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Murray against James. To the right side. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's the captain. 18 points for him. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Young. Second chance shot. Here's Primo. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the captain. Collins defending. Here's the captain. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to White. Back to Murray. The Lakers with a rebound. Now James. 1:49 left in the second. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Will it go? And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Pirtle. Murray's got 5 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Howard. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pirtle finds Murray. Step back shot. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's the captain. And slam dunk by James.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Pass to Pirtle. Murray with it. He's got 5. And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony outside. Here's Ariza. He can't get that one to fall. Pirtle with some nice D. Pass to Johnson. Outside White. Back to Pirtle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Now here's Murray. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Dwight Howard. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Davis. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot from the inbound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Inside, Davis.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Murray passes to White. Baseline jumper. San Antonio again missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The captain, that's good.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
White, the pass to Murray. San Antonio again missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's the captain. That three's off the mark. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Pass to Howard. Here's the captain. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Johnson with it. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis. That one a little long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's the captain. That's 29 for him. Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Primo. He's got 5. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Outside Young, just 5 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen. James outside, drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has got 8 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Primo. Now here's Collins. Outside Johnson. 1:50 left in the third. Here's Primo, 6 to shoot. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The captain, that's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Primo, pass to Johnson. Collins inside. Monk covers. Collins, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now James. Here's the captain. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Timeout called, the Spurs.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Primo. Nunn defends. Oh, they need this. Here's Primo. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Good on the bucket. Here's the captain. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Murray and White in the backcourt. Drew Eubanks out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Primo in at the three, the small forward. None against White. Here's Primo. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. On the wing, Davis, covered by Pirtle. Outside, Nunn. Clock at 4. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And yep, it's good. Pirtle's got his first points of the game.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Here's Ariza. Back to Nunn. Westbrook with it. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Murray against Nunn to the paint. Here's Bates-Diop. White with it. Hey, from beyond the arc. Anthony grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Davis. And there it is for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
White, the pass to Murray. Here's Bates-Diop. Pass to Murray. Over Nunn. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And here's Nunn. Now Davis, covered by Pirtle. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pass to Murray. Tipped. Pirtle with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Outside Nunn. Back to Westbrook. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunn. And the layup is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Outside White. Outside Murray. Over Anthony. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Eubanks. Now White. Here's Bates-Diop. From deep three-point range. Davis with a rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Davis with it. It's not going to go for him. Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Pirtle. White on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. And they get it back. The shot by Pirtle, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Westbrook outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Now we're at season 4. How exciting is it for you to kind of see the light at the end of the legend tunnel?
We finally here. This season 4 is definitely a W. They have amazing awards. Level 30 with this this camel go-kart that is amazing. So I'm glad that 2K.
On the floor for the Wizards, the San Antonio Spurs. Keita Bates. Let's bring out the foul. Your Los Angeles Lakers. Russell Westbrook. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD."
Thanks, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Murray and White in the backcourt. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's the captain in at the point. Taking a look at the Lakers, they did what they needed to do in game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson. Right side Murray. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The free throw drops for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the captain. Pass to Davis. From 13, connects. The jumper drops.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked by Davis. There's the triple. The captain. That's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Knocked loose. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's White. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. White can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Inside. Here's the captain. 2 points. That one goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Here's Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Here's the captain. And another 3 for the Lakers. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end. Outside White. Pirtle with the bucket. Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball. Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Down low. Here's James. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to White. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
To the middle. Here's the captain. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Ariza subbed in for Howard. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Young. White on the wing. Puts up a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Pass to the captain. 4-3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 15.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
To the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Jones. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Primo. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The captain, that's good.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
White for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's the captain. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's the captain in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored 32 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Jones. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the captain. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
San Antonio trailing here. Timeout called, the Spurs. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Anthony. And Howard has subbed in for Ariza. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Eubanks. Collins comes in for Young. Johnson, he's checked in for White. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. Here's the captain. Sinks it from distance. 27 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Primo. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Primo. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's the captain. They get it again. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. It's Pirtle high post. Collins left side. Clock at 6. Murray with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Pirtle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Here's the captain, covered by Johnson. The captain misses. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Primo. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Monk.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
They recover it. And Davis slams it home. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's the captain. The rebound by Murray.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
knocks down the triple.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Fires the three. Primo, good. He's got 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's the captain. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's James, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Tipped away. Pass to Collins from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Murray and White in the backcourt. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3. Pass to the captain. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 36 points.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Here's Bates Diop. Now here's Pirtle, guarded by Howard. Now here's White. Oh, from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Here's the captain, defended by Murray, and that one's good. Davis.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for LeBron, and Ariza's subbed in for Howard.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Inside, Ariza. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside White. Driving to the basket. And he throws it down with one hand.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Pass to Davis. Here's the captain. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Jones. White on the wing. Now Young. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
San Antonio has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. White can't hit. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the captain. The rebound by the Spurs. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Got it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
.149 left in the third quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Primo. From outside, off the mark. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Primo. Nunn defends. Tries a 10-footer. Primo. Good. 13 points in the game.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. 1:02 left in the third quarter. No good from 11 feet. The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Jones. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Nunn against Murray.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Primo, good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nunn, the pass to Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
No good on the free throw.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And he sinks the second. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. Now Howard. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers of 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Dwight Howard out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Horton-Tucker. Here's Howard. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Howard's got his first points of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's McDermott. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 ball to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Nunn. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Monk with it. Back to Nunn. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Jordan misses. San Antonio shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pass to Howard. And here's Nunn. That one goes. Count it.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
San Antonio calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Nunn's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. White on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. The Lakers. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the captain. Buries it from 3. 43 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside, Eubanks. And the shot goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to the captain. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And he gets that one.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's the captain. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Right side, none. Here's the captain. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Murray's shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's the captain after the basket by San Antonio. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ariza. Here's the captain. It's hauled in by White. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Bates Diop. And here's Johnson. He's off on that one. Howard with some nice D. Pass to the captain. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Murray. And they double up Murray. White on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the captain. Defended by Murray. Here's the captain. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.